Well, my background is different in that my father's a Presbyterian pastor and my mom was a Christian ed director at a church, and so they married wanting to establish a Christian family, and I was their firstborn. So I know I was covered in prayer and taught about the Lord from the beginning. And I still had a conversion experience. I still had a moment in which Christ broke through really profoundly in 7th grade, and where I realized things weren't just true on a test that you would take, but deeply true. Jesus died for me and for my sins. And it was transforming, even though I was basically a good girl before, but there was an inner transformation that had to be God's work. And I, started prayer meetings at school and wanting to share. My Bible was on the top of my books from then on, junior high and high school, public school. And as I've gone to reunions, people have sought me out because they remembered that I was a Christian and knew that I would want to know they had become Christians after high school.
College. Then they might back out once they figure out where you are. But
yeah, it's a little strange. Like, when I thought you were Christian, you're Catholic? Yeah, that had some odd conversations. In college, we met, and he recruited me for Young Life, and that was just such a powerful experience of ministry, and really opened my heart very deeply to Scott and wanting to be his partner in ministry for life. And so seminary for us was just a chance to go very deep in our faith, and I also earned a master's, different masters, but an MA in theology. And after graduation, being a pastor's wife to me was like the pinnacle. Here we are, he was teaching some seminary classes, and then really the ground began to move. And at that point I had one baby and one on the way, not feeling like I had leisure to sit and read theology, and really the master's was done. So I didn't really want to delve deeply in my, free few moments, and it was very hard. My thought was, I'm just going to maintain this course, and Scott's going to go way out here, and I'm just going to wait and catch him on the rebound, because I don't need to have this whole, up and down. And he would try to say, it doesn't look like the same faith, but this is like the acorn in the oak tree. One has become the other, and this is all interrelated. It's everything that we believe. I'm not repudiating things. But it truly was a crisis of faith for me, because I did not want to go there.